father and son duo in the building. Coach Darnell Dansler and his son DJ. Some outstanding people in the community, and man, they name definitely ring bells. And saying, if y'all don't know who it is, you need to go Google them.
My sophomore year, he told me he was losing his point guard. And he was like, I need you. So we had a conversation. So I was more than willing to come.
That move the obstacles out of the kids' way to help them to succeed. And what I always tell them is all about being a professional. You don't have to necessarily be a professional in basketball, but just being a pro in life. Being a pro in life.
The monotony, bring some funny. And everything ain't funny, but to comedians, we can find humor in anything.
So I have a question. With that being funny stuff, did you find yourself having a lot of ladies, you laughing their way out of their panties?
Absolutely.
He's so funny.
Yeah.
So bad.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, I got married young.
Okay.
So when I got married young, I was more so in that realm of, you know what, I want to do right. My marriage ended because she actually thought that I was cheating from a conversation I had with one of my close friends. So we just talk junk. We just talk. That's really what we do. We just talk stuff and this, that, and the other. And when, just Facebook was starting to come around, and we were talking on the little inboxing thing, and I had to run to the store, and I left the conversation up, and she read it, and she took it, she read it wrong. She took it as though,
When she dyslexic.
Started writing songs when I was like 6 years old, made my parents and my siblings sit at fake concerts. I was like, y'all gonna listen to me. So I would say music is definitely my baby, but all of them definitely have my heart, for sure.
Okay.
For sure. Okay. I've never been afraid of people. I've never been afraid of the stage. It's like, that's where I come alive. Once I started taking it serious, God just started bringing those opportunities for me.
Awesome.
Culturally, we are on top as far as with music, every athletes, and you know what I'm talking about right here. So when you have people that wanted to exploit that, they don't actually understand what's really going on. They don't understand where it's coming from. They don't understand why. We were literally like the most non-filtered people to God himself.
Radio personality, host, DJ, music producer, all the things. Aladdin the Prince.
I mean, listen, man, I got my Bmore Pod. I came ready, you know what I'm saying? We came ready to work. There was a part where it was like, you ain't hear from Jeezy in like 2 years, but nobody knew why. So I had interviewed him and asked him about that, and that went crazy. That was on like Revolt, and I'm saying all that, right? I'm doing these interviews, still couldn't get on the radio. I was just filling in for the night show one time, and I did a segment, and my boss actually had been in town. He came in, he was like, "Yo, who's that on the radio?" And I was like, I was scared. I was like, he was like, "I was him." So he was like, "So you wasn't gonna say that was you?" I was like, "Well, here's your first life lesson in radio. Be confident in who you are and what you do, because I came in here to say whoever that was on the radio, you sounded good, and I would let you start doing overnights tonight. But because you didn't say nothing,
speak up for yourself.
You ain't say nothing.
Right.
You gotta wait till next week."
Everybody is an artist, and everybody have that God inside them.
Most definitely.
Everybody.
Most definitely.
Follow us at youtube.com@BmorePod.